One of the most controversial aspects of Braverman's new policy is how it will affect overseas students and their families. Currently, most international students who come to study in the UK can bring their spouses and children with them under a graduate visa. This visa allows them to stay for 24 months after their courses finish, giving them time to look for work or further education opportunities. However, under the new rules announced by the Home Secretary, this option will be severely restricted. Only students on courses designated as research programs, such as PhDs, will be able to bring dependents with them. All other overseas students will have to leave their families behind or apply for a different visa category if they want to stay longer. This change will have a huge impact on the lives of thousands of overseas students and their loved ones. Many students rely on the support and companionship of their families while they pursue their academic goals in a foreign country. Some students have young children who need their care and education. Others have spouses who work or study in the UK as well. Forcing them to separate or return to their home countries will cause emotional distress, financial hardship and disruption to their plans. It will also discourage many potential students from choosing the UK as their destination for higher education. The government claims that this policy is necessary to reduce net migration and prevent abuse of the student visa system. They argue that some overseas students use their dependents as a way to settle permanently in the UK without contributing to the economy or society. They also point out that the number of visas granted to dependents of sponsored students has increased dramatically in recent years, from 16,000 in 2019 to 136,000 in. However, critics of the policy say that it is unfair, short-sighted and damaging to the UK's reputation as a global leader in education and research. They argue that most overseas students and their families are law-abiding, hard-working and valuable members of the UK's diverse and multicultural society. They also warn that the policy will harm the UK's universities, which rely on international students for income, talent and innovation. The new rules will come into effect for students starting their courses from January 2024, giving them some time to prepare and adjust. However, many current and prospective overseas students are already feeling anxious and uncertain about their future in the UK. Some are considering changing their plans or looking for alternative destinations that are more welcoming and supportive of international students and their families.